Hi, my name is Harsha Patil, and welcome to my self-improvement project where I focus on the physical aspect of health.
Way to go squat right now. Day 7 of squatting, and I'm seeing some improvements, but we'll see how it goes.
As stated before, the goal of this project was to build muscle in my legs, specifically my quads, while also improving my squatting technique. To measure this goal, I decided to increase my maximum squat weight by 20 pounds, and since my max prior to the project was 135, I aimed to hit 155. Not only did I want to hit 155, but I wanted to be able to do 4 sets of 10 of it. My plan to achieve this goal was to work over the course of 6 weeks, and although it's hard to stay consistent in the gym, especially while keeping up with classes and extracurriculars, I felt I was pretty consistent with my schedule. There were times where I wasn't motivated, but I forced myself to get to the gym and work hard. I tried to up my weight each week. However, my initial goal had been to increase my weight by 10 pounds every week, and I quickly found that that wasn't feasible for me. I also found that my max prior to the project was no longer 135 pounds as I could lift before, but rather 90 pounds as I hadn't been squatting in a long time. So I overestimated myself from the get-go, which demonstrates the reality of setting goals. We often idealize them rather than setting realistic, achievable goals. And so after realizing this, I started a new starting point, and I took it slow, increasing by 2 to 5 pounds each week depending on how I felt. And by the end of the project, I was able to squat 110 pounds, which was still the 20-pound improvement that I had aimed for. I journaled every week to keep track of how my body felt, and despite the numbers in the squat rack, I felt that I had become stronger. I also kept track of the weight I could squat and observed the physical effect on my legs over time. Here's an example of the journal entries that I had from week to week. Although at times I struggled to stay consistent with my schedule, it was a good idea to force myself to get in the gym because I always felt better afterwards. Some of the resources I used to get me started were tips from muscleandstrength.com, Livestrong, and Girls Gone Strong. All of the articles that I used were written by certified strength and conditioning specialists, nutrition bloggers with a doctorate degree, or certified personal trainers. In doing some reflection after the project, I found that consistency is key in any goal, however, especially in weight training. I often found myself unmotivated and didn't want to go to the gym, but every time I pushed myself to go and achieve that small goal for the day, I felt so much better for the rest of the day. I felt more energized and stronger overall. And although I didn't see a huge change in the definition of my legs, this was a short project. So I do feel stronger and my legs feel stronger, so that's enough for me. Overall, this project helped me stay disciplined, which positively impacted other aspects of my life, and I think this is a great way for people to set goals.